I see you still here for some new tech gibberish. Then let's see how to laser some water bottles in Marco Water style. Want to see how it's done? Then like and subscribe so that you can see this and other neat laser projects. Remember, the rotary has two modes. One is the chuck and go in a same circular way. The other one is the rotary on the roller and it goes on the other way around. So one goes on clockwise, another one goes on anti-clockwise direction. Bear in mind that when you're gonna end up, well, cleaning some material. Now the roller is an amazing machine, but it has two different modes. One is the chuck rotary, this was the one we was using, but I didn't pay attention that was selected the rotary on top of the roller, not on top of the chuck. The difference is one revolve in clockwise direction and the other one counterwise direction. This means that if you want to put the design on the chuck rotary system, you can just take the design and print it as a normal, like this green one. But if you put it on the chuck and select the roller option, the roller mode, well, you better flip the design specularly, because otherwise. This is the RA2 rotary extension from Xtool that makes working on rounded objects easy peasy. Clamp the bottle, level it up flat for a stable and neat print. Then run a quick projection to make sure it's going to be where you wish it to be on the bottle, and fire up the laser. Remember that these machines are as beautiful as much as powerful and unforgiving, so always wear your eye protection, either goggle or pull down the screen, whatever suits you best, but do that every time, because your eyes are those two and they can be replaced. So now enough chatting and let's fire up the machine with some laser power. Following my help and using these settings, you can achieve results like this one in Vectorial in one single go, on a red, on a blue, or on any other colors, like even the usually refractory, hard to print green. The canvas I'm using today can be downloaded from my Atom profile. Go and catch it there until it's free. Like some of you already knows,
You, Marco, don't like an easy life, do you?
and no, from the moment I don't, image and vectorial will be mixed, printed at once on the same bottle. Check the discount link to find your ideal laser, and at the same time, no breaking the bank. Or add a comment if you need help to choose, I'm here for you. We saw how easy it is to mess with the RA2 extension because it's a third element we're adding on to our laser. We still can achieve this sort of nice and polished, finished, professional result, obviously in one single go, but we can also easily make mistakes like not changing the design into specular if you're using, for example, the roller instead of the chuck rotary system. And then we need to do a lot of works, a lot of post-production to recover the items. Another mistakes, common mistakes we can do is to program ourselves the print if the print is like multiple steps. if we program it as a one layer at a time, there is a high chance we're going to obtain things like this one. This is a skip. The machine printed the first layer at one spot and then it started to print the second layer at a totally different place. And then we obtain these mistakes. If we don't want to have that sort of like mess up results, but something like this instead, results like this precise finish as well. This is as well two different steps, two different layers printed in two different times. But as you can see, this result is made out of auto planning, so the machine calculates the trajectory differently, the movement of the array too differently, and then we pass from a mess like this one to a nice finished professional result like this one. Now that we saw how to do it properly and now to screw it properly, remember the last step is also very important. Get yourself a soft cloth and some windows cleaner and gently wipe the surface of the bottle you just worked on. Remember, the bottle is still warm from under the laser, and if you get carried away Cinderella style, you might gonna wipe out some part of the design. I hope you folks enjoyed this episode on how to laser your tumblers, because it's time to complete the orders arriving in my shop this week and film some more content for my beloved followers. You know, the one that hit that subscribe button and perhaps like my videos. A great day ahead from Marco Waters, and remember, stay tuned, stay creative, see you in the next tutorial.